So one of our favorites here on the farm is ice cream. And I have this old recipe book and I've done some modifications and I like the results. So I'm going to show you today how I make vanilla ice cream. I use the American recipe, but with these modifications. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take 2 pints of milk and we're going to begin to scald it. I'm just going to turn it on here. That's 2 cups. And there you go. 4 cups. 2 pints. And we're going to scald the milk. So I have it on medium. And we're going to stir it to prevent it from scorching on the bottom. And in this pot I have, now I have 6 tablespoons of cornstarch. And to that I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of cool water. I'm just going to blend that until it's all mixed together, like a paste. And the heat is not on for this, I'm just mixing it. What we're going to do is we're going to scald the milk, and once the milk is scalded we are going to slowly mix it into the cornstarch and water mixture. Okay, the milk has scalded. I'm just going to remove it from the heat. And now you'll see I have the cornstarch and water mixture here in a double boiler. So we're going to heat that up. And I'm going to put that on high because I want to bring the water temperature up. And then I'll put it down onto medium heat. I'm just going to blend that cornstarch again, and then I'm going to slowly add the milk. Now I'm going to heat that up until it thickens at about 8 minutes. So I'm going to set the timer here for 8 minutes. It's already thickening. I'm going to turn down the heat to medium. Okay, the timer went off, and now I'm going to add 4 beaten egg yolks. And 1 and 1/4 cup of honey. Just get it all out there. And we're going to cook that for 2 minutes. Let's set the timer. It's so thick. So now it's more like a custard. Okay, timer's gone off. Now we're going to run this custard through a fine metal sieve into a bowl. Ooh, steaming up. And there we go. This is more of a custard, I would describe it. As it cools off, this will get thicker. This won't go through the sieve. And now that the custard is in the bowl, we're going to put the bowl into the fridge, uncovered, to cool down. We are back in the kitchen, and here is the custard. It is completely cooled. Now at this point you do want to taste it. That's good, and what you're looking for is just to make sure everything tastes good. Now to that we are going to add 2 cups of heavy cream. That's the thick cream off the milk from Bluebell. And I'm adding 4 teaspoons of vanilla. You just want to give that a stir. And that cream is so thick. And again, now that you've changed the recipe, you've added the cream and the vanilla, it's important to taste it. Clean spoon. It is absolutely perfect. Now we're going to put it in the ice cream mixer. This is the insert, the paddle, and this is the container. I'm going to transfer it. Again, using the spatula because we want every little bit of it. Paddle in, the lid, it's a little warped, so I sometimes have to struggle to get the lid on. Now let's get it into the mixer. There's a little nub on the bottom, which will help the container ride in the center. Yeah, it's in there. And that's ready to go. But what I have to do now is break up some ice. So I'm going to get that done first. I'll be back. Getting the ice broken up for the ice cream maker. That's good. Okay, let's head back in. Alright, got the ice all crushed up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to layer ice and some pickling salt. So let's get a layer ice in there. Let's see. Can you see that? All the way down. Still have some big chunks in there. That one's gonna get this. And have a layer of ice all the way around. And what I do is I just take the salt, make sure it's loosened up. Now we're going to plug that in, and hopefully the ice is small enough it won't jam up, but if it jams up we just have to unplug it and move the ice around. So let's get it plugged in. Let's get it plugged in. Oh, see? Okay, we'll unplug it. Sometimes that's those big pieces. Give it a shot. Nope, still not gonna go. That happens often. That's why I don't like to leave it unattended for too long. Okay, it's been an hour. Oh, that's good. So what I'm going to do actually is take this out. Now I could leave it turning for another half hour or so, and when it stops on its own and it's thicker, you could stop it now then, but I'm going to stop it now. And it's got some good ice cream consistency. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on it and I'm going to put it in the freezer for maybe 3-4 hours, and then we'll take it out. It's been 1 hour and I took out the insert from the freezer. Let's see how we're doing. Well, it's getting firm. Still a little soft in the center. You can see it's... Let's give it a stir. Yeah, definitely soft and still milky in the center. Forming up nice on the sides. But we're going to put it back in and give it a taste. Nice. It's creamy. Vanilla-y. It's creamy. It's good. Nice vanilla flavor. Let's say that. So we're going to put it back into the freezer for at least another 2-3 hours. Okay, we just took the ice cream out of the freezer. It's been 5 hours in the freezer. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's passable. Melts really fast. Give it a try. Vanilla ice cream. Use what you have, do what you can.